Hey everybody, Data Stovern here with the magic of somatic money, and we are back for money message number 11. It is the day after Christmas, so we're all kind of coming off of the ride and a little bit dreary weather here, and I was going to put off doing videos, and my spirit team was like, no, we need you to get in front of people because there are some people who need your help, who need to hear from you. So we are back for this. And before I do today's money message, two announcements. One, I have installed my LINKTREE, so you can go to my description or you can go to the pinned comment where the link is at. Everything that I talk about here is in my LINKTREE. So for easy reference, I've got that link up for you. And also wanted to let you know that I am back writing on the Oracle deck. So I'm hoping to have my first set of beta cards out, the Decode beta cards out by February. And when that happens, I'm going to put a shout out so that we can do a test run on these cards with a group of people so we can see how they go. And I will keep you posted as far as the progress on those. So the banner that you just saw go across, that is for those cards, and I am working on those. So, okay. Let's see what we got for a money message for everybody today. And like I say before, these are for specific people. If you are here to pick up money tips, EQ money tips, it's a great place to do that as well. But these are for specific people. Okay, let's see what Spirit Team has got going on for us today. Well, the first thing, they're not even sending me the cards yet. The first thing Spirit Team is saying is they're like, we need everyone to slow down, check in with yourself, and more specifically, check in with how you are feeling. That is like, it's the steps of somatic money, which is slow down, breathe, get into your center, but they also want you checking in on how do you feel in your core. What feelings are you having? What sensations are you having? Their message for you today is that most of you are not slowing down and being tuned in on how you're feeling in any given day or how you're feeling about any given issue or any given event going on in your life. And so it's important for you to do that check-in fairly regularly so that you can stay on track with your life. All right. Okay, that said, the next thing, okay, now they're saying page number 3, so let me check out my page number 3 here, and map number 3, I'm not getting really clear on which one they're here, they just came through, they're definitely here. Yeah, it's Somatic Money map number 4, that's what I thought. Okay, I can hear somebody say, all of them. Well, Somatic Money map number 4 it's about decoding your money blocks. It's about the biology of money. It's about your somatic money triggers. So this is about your fight, your flight, your fawn, and your freeze. Oh my goodness. I think this is a collective reading for everybody. What I can hear Spirit Team saying is, all of you coming off of the holidays, that first piece about beginning to do your presence practice and tune in and really get clear on how you're feeling about things. The second thing they're talking about, usually I zero in on one trigger and talk about it. They are having me zero in and talk about and basically say to all of you, they're saying, so many people are having an across the scope trigger going on from Christmas. That means you've got some sort of fight going on inside of yourself, some sort of flight going on, some sort of freeze, and maybe even some codependent caretaking fawn going on. And so, yeah, they're coming back to, they want everybody to slow down, breathe, really get in your body after this holiday season. And really we're in between it. We're in between Christmas and New Year's right now, but we're coming down off of the heavy duty height of the holiday season into a little bit more flow. And they want everybody slowing down, breathing, getting present in your body, noticing how you're feeling, and getting really attuned to each one of those triggers, the fight, the flight, the freeze, and even the codependent fawn. They're like, God, and then the third message coming through is they're saying, Too many people have left their bodies, and that happens during the holiday season. There's so much going on, and there's so much expectation, and there's so much family stuff, and it's hard to keep track of where you're at. And Spirit Team is saying there has been a collective of a lot of people leaving their bodies through the holiday season, and especially the height of the holiday season. So this is a collective message to all of us to slow down, breathe, get centered, grounded back into our bodies, begin to feel the feels, feel what we're feeling, and notice what kind of trigger response systems are going on, because too many of us have left our bodies concerning all of the holiday stuff. Okay, then there was another message coming in after that, and it is, it flipped across my radar. So triggers, it's this one. One of the things I haven't talked about yet is that a lot of times triggers can play off of one another as far as patterning in our bodies. As I have worked with thousands of clients over the years, one of the things that I do in session is we work with tracking what triggers are going off when, affecting other triggers. And so you very well likely may have a trigger pattern where one trigger may go off and then affect another and then affect another in the chakras in the body. And Spirit World is saying a lot of you are experiencing a wholesale trigger patterning through your body, and it's got you in overdrive. It's got you in that the spin out. And I think that's where we're finally landing with this money message today, is it's time to stop the spin out. I think that's the title that's going to go on this. It's time to stop the trigger patterning spin out that you very well could be in. And again, the way to do that, you got to slow down, maybe even stop. You got to breathe. You really got to get in your center, really let things come down a little bit, start tuning into those feelings. What am I feeling? Processing some feelings, begin to tune into what sensations are going on in the body, and being really real and aware about what's going on with your fight trigger, your flee trigger, your freeze trigger, and maybe even your codependent fawn trigger. Any or all of those going off in a pattern within your body. And believe it or not, all of this affects your wallet. It affects your pocketbook, because how you are responding in your body is going to directly impact what's going on in your bank account. So I can guarantee you that if you sit down and do this, you're going to be able to collect yourself around your finances again, because around the holiday season it can get out of hand. It totally can get out of hand. All right, and then that's what they've got. Spirit Team really is coming through. A great deal of concern for all of you for maxing yourself out over the holidays and the spin or the patterns that you might be in, and really getting collected before you move on with your time-space continuum timeline.